I'm just going to start it. Get going in here.
Would you try Drinko?
Drinko?
Ah.
The drink? The Indian superhero drink that turns you brown?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. It does sound like a fun game, though.
Just to drink stuff until you turn brown.
Mm-hmm.
What about Stinko?
That's what they actually play in India. It's the national game of India.
Would you play Dinko?
Dilko.
Tell me what Dinko is, RJ.
You could play Dildo.
It's their version of a glory hole.
Oh, glory.
It's like Plinko,
Mm-hmm.
but for dinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what dinks are? Dual income, no kids.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And they're not gay.
Unlike you guys.
Unlike us. We're a single income household here. I do all the working, cooking, the cleaning. RJ's my trophy wife.
Yeah, he does work out quite a bit.
I gotta look good.
He better.
You
Better keep up that tight Filipino body.
I did have a pizza yesterday, though.
Yeah. And I will beat you for it later.
But you were a good boy. No, you were a bad boy yesterday.
Yeah, he was a really bad boy.
Yeah, I was a bad boy.
Because you ate bad at work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Run me through the diet, RJ. Yesterday.
Yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
I think I had 3-4 cookies.
Okay.
Three
I
or four cookies.
And 3-4 cookie.
had, I guess it wasn't that bad. And then I had a breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
How much mayonnaise was on it?
Just regular amount mayo.
A lot.
No, just the schmear.
You like it. You love
Would
it.
you rather have this a breakfast sandwich or a breakfast burrito?
Breakfast burrito.
You guys don't have tortillas?
We do.
Okay.
It was
They're
just-
big too.
It was just a mess up, so they wanted to know something. I know like tomatoes or avocado, so they throw it to the side, and I'm like, well, I might as well eat it.
RJ's a sucker for deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, free is free.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was terrifying.
That was Devin. He drank the
I didn't see
Pinko
it.
drink.
Yeah, well, that's what. Okay, I was thinking about that the other day because Jake and I, we're different than you and RJ.
Now, I think
That's
we're all the
a nice
same.
way of saying cool.
Wow.
Because RJ's out in public and he sees an Asian and he's like, "You're like it's a Spider-Man meme, right?" Where they're pointing at each other because he sees a fellow Asian.
And we bow. Yeah.
You see gingers. You're a part of a tribe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
guys
we-
don't say what's up to each other.
No,
Suck
we like
each
to.
That's
other
like
off.
you guys are like very cold shouldered.
Well, yeah, because it's upsetting to run into another ginger because, like,
Is it?
yeah, because
Is it because you were terrorized as a kid? Everyone called you ginger. And
No,
stuff?
it's because everybody else notices before we do, and they're like, "Oh, you do."
You guys know each other?
Yeah, literally. When we're at
you
that,
don't think of it as like, oh, like a fellow spectacle, a dying breed.
well, last time I did have a nice conversation with a guy named David at the Curious and
Curious
Curiosity
and gay?
at the Bi Curious Festival.
The Gay and Bi-Curious convention.
Oddities and Curiosities Festival. I
Mm.
almost said Curious and Relics Festival.
I'm ginger curious.
I'm ginger curious. I just want to know what it would like to be with one. Yeah, and we like people like saw me and they're like, "You look like that guy." I was like, "Yeah."
Mm.
Well, you look pretty similar. And then we saw each other and we just said, "What's up?"
Yeah, usually a red beard and glasses.
Yeah.
That is a standard look for male gingers.
Yeah, I don't know what it is because I've never made an effort to like keep a beard or like grow a beard.
I thought you were going to say make an effort to keep up with gingers.
I know,
The
yeah.
community.
I've never made an effort to be
Yeah.
one of the community.
Mm-hmm. But you have a built-in community just out in public. You're like a
That's
black
true.
guy.
That's true. Well,
You're
thank
like
you.
yeah.
Yes, I am. Much like a cool black guy.
You're a black guy in like El Dorado Hills. Like you
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
black guy like we're
Yeah,
friends.
Yeah.
RJ is that way with Asians. Jake and I don't really have white guy.
People do grab
Stuff.
for their wallets when I'm around too.
Huh? That's true.
Interesting.
But Jake and I don't exist in the world where we see our tribe.
That's true.
Wow.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't see other like
Well,
Aryans out in the world. Other Agarthans, Hyperboreans
no.
with A10 blue glowing eyes.
I mean, no, not
Okay.
really. Like the area I'm working in is a lot of Asians, old Asians, and old white people.
Okay, so he might be the
So-
ginger of his neighborhood. They might see him and be like, "Oh."
I'm the sexy mailman.
No, they might just think that you're like Hitler's supreme race.
Is that
Yeah.
the thing? Blonde hair, blue eyes. That's the
Oh yeah.
the
Oh,
the
yeah.
main
Yeah,
order.
brother.
Oh yeah. They have an eye scale for like purest. I have brown, like what do they call them? Shit scooper eyes. Like my destiny is to be like a laborer.
Poop eyes.
Poop eyes. Yeah.
You got poop
Shit
eyes.
scooper.
Yeah, and there's like some like shades of like blue that are
It's
like
because
artist blue.
When he was birthed, his mom shit in his eyes.
Yeah, well, gingers do come out of the ass. That's a known thing.
The secret hole connecting the vagina to the
Yeah.
bowl.
Oh, that's a thing though. There's like a weird condition that women can get, and men maybe, but women can get it for sure.
Oh.
Where like there's like a hole that will form between the sphincter and the pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And poop will come out the pussy.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, because what is it's just flesh, right?
It's just flesh.
It's separated
Thin,
into
fleshy wall.
It's just separating all of us currently.
Yeah.
Well,
That's all that's in between me being inside of you.
yeah, that is for sure scary. Then you fuck up your pussy system.
You definitely fuck up your pussy system with that. Yeah. There was a story of a girl in South Africa that was, I think, like 14 or 15 or something. And it was the first modern story of a virgin getting pregnant. And it's still a bit of a shady story. But some girl got in a fight with some guy's girlfriend, and she got stabbed in the stomach.
Oh.
She went and blew that guy, and then the jizz went through her stomach, and the wound was in her stomach and went through to her ovaries, and she got pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
That's some powerful
That's
jizz.
crazy.
South African.
Because how long can it stay out of like that temperature zone, right? It's like got to
The
be
danger zone.
Yeah,
It's
like
gotta be
90
warm.
degrees and 90 to like 96 or 97 or
I
something.
guess in a human
98.
body, you know? There's millions of those little things floating around, and you only need one of them.
Is the pussy warmer than the other parts of the body?
In my experience, yes.
It feels
Yeah.
warm
glowing.
when I'm down there.
It's like a hot spot on a video game boss.
Yeah, because I heard it was like only like, I mean, if you just, unleash into the wind, only lasts like a couple seconds because of the temperature.
No, it could last a little bit longer. I don't know how long, but you could.
How do you know this? Devin?
You could bust on the lips and get a girl pregnant.
He's trying to get pregnant on toilet seats all the time.
It's not working.
At parks and stuff.
At parks,
The real juicy ones.
I make sure to wear my
the real,
sexy shorts.
Those are the real seasoned ones.
Yeah. I got it. The trick is you got to get a guy to jerk off in there first. Then you can sit down on it.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a tribe out in public, Devin.
Well, I don't think you acknowledge your tribe.
That's
What's my tribe?
well. We're not.
Well,
It's
I don't
not
want-
the Browns.
I don't want to say
That's
it.
for sure.
I don't want to say it again.
We're going that way.
I don't want to say it. I mean, the thing is, realistically, you're like the majority of the country is your tribe.
Mexicans.
Well, kind of. Like racial makeup wise, there's like Germanic whites mixing with Hispanic.
Isn't most of the whites here
Browns?
not German though?
Maybe. Yeah, probably
I'm
over
I'm
here.
German.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
little German in me.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
most of the whites in America are not German. Like, I think most of them fall more into UK, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I think a lot of that goes. Well, I don't know where that goes actually.
Wait,
I would
what kind
assume that UK, like those, come from the other European countries, DNA wise.
I don't. No, they're different. Like,
well,
the-
yeah, they are because they are separated from.
Yeah,
me.
the English, the Welsh, and the Irish and the Scottish. I think DNA theirs goes back much further to
Yeah.
be pure.
I think for the original peoples, actually.
Probably.
Wait, what kind of white are you, Mike?
The best kind.
The English?
The fighting kind. No, I'm German.
German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joyman.
I'm mostly
Deutsch.
German and what's the little? I forgot what it's called. I always have
Little
a cool
Caesars?
name.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
You're part Little Caesars. Yeah.
No, there's
Pizza.
Oh, Iberian Peninsula. That's what it's called.
Iberian Peninsula.
Doesn't exist. No, not real.
It's the Spanish, Portuguese, and Moroccan, North African area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes
because they
sense.
did a lot of mixing there between them.
You know what fucked me up when I realized it? Other countries don't call the name, like the names of their countries are not the same as what we call them.
Oh, yeah.
Like Germany is
Deutschland.
called Deutschland.
Yeah.
We made up the name Germany for them.
Oh.
We made up Germanic people. In Mexico, they call Germany Alemania.
Mm-hmm.
Like Japan is Nippon.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
it's all, even the ones that use like the English alphabet, they have a different name. Italy is Italia.
What was India's name before they chose India? Because India as a country, the name India is only like
It was like a
50 years old.
region, right, or something.
I think
Well,
it's Sphincterland.
There's a river. there's the Andes and the Andes River, and so they called it.
oh no, the Angie's.
No, it's the
Angie's List.
no. Oh crap!
Los Angeles.
Ganges.
No, it's not the Ganges.
Oh.
Because it was referred to as the area based off of that river, and but it was called something land. Fuck.
Oh. No.
Like it's not called
I know what you
Pakistani
mean.
land, but it's something like that.
Well, it's not Swaziland, is it?
No,
Because that's Africa.
That sounds close, though.
There is something
Yeah.
like that.
it's something land that does not sound politically correct.
Yeah.
But it
I-
was just referred to.
I got an
as
idea of what it could be. Yeah. No, fuck. What was it called? We just named it that.
The Indios River. It might have been called the Indios River. I can't remember.
Maybe.
I'm stupid.
Well, yeah. So we named it India, or like the British named it India.
It was post Britain. Post Britain, exactly. They decided to be like, because of the Western world referred to them as like India for a long time,
Okay.
but they didn't refer to themselves as India. They're like, no, we want to be West.
Okay.
And so that they adopted that name.
Okay. Do you want to get into some stuff that we probably don't know the answers to, but I'm going to ask the questions anyways?
Sure.
Yeah,
What is
dude.
the East India Trading Company? Was that what
That's
they
the-
called the country?
That's one of the first companies to be established for trading between where the colonies were,
Deutsch.
and
But was that
in
what they
England.
called the country at one point?
no,
India?
it's just
Okay.
the company that. Well, from my understanding, it was just the company that did or like founded or like was most successful
Yeah.
in the trade between the Americas and Great Britain or the UK. And stuff.
Okay. Because my understanding of it is that they like enslaved the population of India and maybe Pakistan too.
Yeah.
And they just like everybody
Yeah.
worked for that company. So it
Yeah.
was in essence, it was just the East India Trading Company
Yeah.
was this section of land.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
was the whole
Yeah.
bad colonial thing that
Well,
they
it wasn't that
did.
section of land necessarily, because the Silk Road is the thing that got them back and forth.
The internet thing where you could buy child porn?
Yeah.
Cool.
And the Muslims are the ones that shut it down, that made the Dutch go by boat to really establish trading. Because I forget, in Turkey or something, when the Moors came up, or maybe it's post-Moors, I can't remember, Muslims took over that region and said, no more trading. And so that's what made the Dutch go on boat everywhere.
Yeah, why'd they close it again? Why'd they close it?
Close it?
Yeah,
The,
why'd they-
the company?
The
Oh,
The
the road?
Muzzies?
Yeah,
the
Muzzies.
dirty Muzzies?
Well,
Because they were
probably.
gonna-
Probably because of Jews, honestly.
Yeah.
If we're going to look into it and speculate on it, I'm going to guess the Jews were involved somehow.
They always want a deal.
Well, Jake, Jews traveled over to India a long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago. And so Jews have been in India for like 700 years or something, which is crazy.
RJ, do you have any history
Indian-
stuff
Jewish
from around the world?
Indians.
Do I have any what around the world?
Sorry. Do you have any history stuff from around the world from that time? Like you focused on like the Germany just war stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about World War One?
No.
Do you guys know anything about World War One?
Franz Ferdinand?
Yeah.
the band.
see,
A little bit.
this is all I know. It's Franz Ferdinand.
It's about the British Empire had all of their cousins ruling everywhere else.
Uh-huh.
And then the cousins started to feud and created World War One
Okay. So
based off of killing each other.
that's the first modern war, and it was just based on we were just used as pawns in this thing. I'm curious about the people's like sentiment, the soldiers' sentiment, like going into it.
Hindustan, sorry.
Hindustan. That's right.
Yeah, I knew it,
It
dude.
was really bothering
Yeah.
me.
Dude,
But
it's
yeah.
on tip of my dick.
This sound racist.
Okay, back to World War
Okay.
One.
World War One, 1907.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like they were excited to fight for the country. Like the
Yeah.
definition of what your country meant to somebody was much more than it is today.
That was the interesting thing. Like I watched All Quiet on the Western Front, which is a fictionalized movie, but really good movie.
Terrible book.
I remember it actually being fine in high school.
I had to read it. It was boring.
I think this is the only one I read in high school, besides Goosebumps. But yeah, in All Quiet on the Western Front, there was like a bunch of guys that were forging their birth certificates to prove that they were 18 so they could fight earlier.
Yeah.
Like there was this sense of pride.
Yeah, my grandpa did that for Korea.
Yeah, I've heard about that a lot with Korea, but mostly for like people in like shitty living situations.
Yeah.
You know, not so much as like American pride, because nobody gives a shit about Korea also.
He
Which is
wasn't
a weird
American.
thing.
He was born in Germany.
Oh, maybe they gave a shit over there.
Why were they fighting in Korea? What was the big beef there?
No,
Well-
he came over here. He was in the U.S. Air Force.
Oh.
He was just born in Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, but sorry.
Even weirder.
Yeah.
What was your question?
Korea?
Yeah, what was the beef there?
I think it was just the North and South division, and we were trying to
We're just backing
defeat
them.
communism again.
Mm-hmm.
But
Always
yeah,
Dude, just let it go, you know? Just let it run. It's a thing.
I agree. I mean, yeah, the whole Vietnam thing.
Well, it's because we had Japan, and we didn't want Korea to fuck with us over in Japan.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, so it's all just proxy worship.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably why. Like, we probably made North Korea happen. You know, by taking
Yeah.
Japan.
It would have just been Korea.
Exactly.
Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
never have split.
They would
Yeah.
probably split as a result of us interfering and shit.
They would have been best friends.
Yeah. But we weren't involved in World War I, right, RJ?
We came towards, I think, the end.
They
to
sunk
help.
one of our battleships,
Yeah,
and then we
towards
got
the
involved. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, we're just itching for a fucking fight.
We're just like, do something.
Yeah,
any chance we get.
Same thing for Pearl Harbor.
I'm just curious about people's like ideas going into it, what the propaganda was for the other side. Maybe it doesn't count for America in World War I, but for the other countries when it was just cousins at war with each other. Like,
Kissing cousins?
what were...
Scuzz?
They were kind of kissing cousins. They were all Habsburgs.
What's it called? A false flag event, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that us are, because we had a boat that was sending supplies, I believe, over to England?
Oh, I
for
thought you were
World
talking
War
about the
I.
USS Liberty in Israel in the 90s
well,
that
I'm
got...
getting to that.
Okay.
Because well, the reason why we got engaged in World War One is because they sunk one of our boats
Yeah.
that was sending supplies.
Yeah.
The reason why we got involved in World War II really was because of
Pearl
Pearl
Harbor.
Harbor.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
Do you think those were false flag events, or do you think those were...
I don't know if they had a need for false flag events back then. I feel like that is like a new concept.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So the first time I heard about a false flag
Mhm.
event was in, besides like the 9/11 stuff, but the first like documented thing that I read was a book called Shibumi, which
Mhm.
was like a fictional book from like crime fiction, James Bond type spy shit.
Mhm.
And I think it was written like the early 70s, so like end of Vietnam. And they were talking about like world powers getting together and staging this like this massacre.
Mhm.
I think it was at an airport.
I bet you that happened in Greece. I bet you that's an old concept.
Yeah.
I bet you the politicians in Greece at one point were just like, well, we need to do something to Egypt, or we need to do something to whoever.
To
Maybe-
Jesus.
Maybe because they were fighting the Gauls for so long, and maybe the Gauls were like cool in the region, but they're like, we really want to take the region.
Yeah.
Because they were the People's Republic, so they had to get the people on their side.
And they have cheese by the Gauls.
yeah.
Delicious cheese and bread.
Giant wheels of cheese.
Yeah. We want the cheese.
Yeah, I wonder if that's an older concept that like different rulers or different dynasties have like done before. It wouldn't put it past me, or it wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of the Romans talking like modern day Italians.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to get the fucking cheese from these Gauls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all weird. I was thinking about it with because I saw the Ayatollah guy on the TV screen here.
The supreme leader.
A penis Ayatollah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So apparently he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Supposedly, the new
Right.
guy,
Mhm.
Iran.
They all look the same though.
They
so-
do. And he was like 90 years old too. So
Yeah.
it's like cool.
We did him a favor, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's an interesting thing seeing like this whole Iran thing is so new that nobody's gotten to pick sides yet. Everybody's mad at Trump because he did something.
He backed the Jays.
Well, the right is like the super right is mad at him. The right loves it. The left is always mad at him for if he farts, they're mad at him, which I'd be pissed too. But I don't know if people are going to be taking sides for Iran. Like if the left is going to suddenly start like backing Muslims in general. They're like pro Gaza right now.
Yeah, because they're like bad Muslims in Iran.
Yeah. We seem to have forgotten with all this J talk lately that Muslims are also bad guys. For the most part.
I know they have what was that? Sharia law or something.
Yeah.
They beat their wives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But outside of that, they're just not great guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
I don't really like a lot of them, personally.
Yeah, I would say that they have a religious worldviews that are pretty bad, I would say.
Yeah.
Like ancient, or not ancient, but old.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Primitive.
Primitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monkey brains.
Monkey brains. Yeah. Much like an African warlord.
Some might call them sand monkeys.
I call some other people sand monkeys.
RJ, I think you're probably the closest. You probably say it.
You probably are the closest to a sand monkey here.
I accept it.
You're an island monkey.
You can probably get away with saying it.
Yeah, you could probably get away with saying it. Just trying to convince RJ to say the
I
N-word.
want you to say it so bad.
I want to hear
Say
it,
it. I
man.
want to hear you whisper it.
That boy over there, he's a jungle chink over there. He's one of them jungle chinks.
One of the stinky kind, too. I can smell him. That's what people are saying to you at the gym.
I can smell you.
Look at that jungle chink just playing on the monkey bars over there.
Eating bananas.
Doesn't even know how to use the equipment. Literally are eating a banana.
Does it feel like? Doesn't really feel like we're at a war, really, because we have so much like equipment and stuff, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
what do you mean by equipment?
Oh, we got equipment.
Like Sibians and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got stuff. I mean, I know Iran has like hypersonic missiles, which we can't really defend from, but like, we got fucking discombobulators, whatever the fucking took out the fucking Brazilian president or whatever.
We kidnapped the Ayatollah, put him on a Sibian until he exploded.
I mean, like the Havana syndrome. We probably got some microwave guns who just.
Well, yeah, we fucked up.
Banana syndrome.
Banana.
That's the Havana syndrome. We fucked up Venezuela like real quick, like
Supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly.
Apparently, we have really cool high tech stuff.
Yeah,
could also just
discombobulators, bro.
Yeah, we could also just have cool AI that like makes videos of like cool images of Maduro getting captured.
Yeah, we could have just had a Mr. Bean type Navy SEAL in there.
Yeah,
took down everything.
I would love to see that.
Do you think they're just AIing everything to give us a dose of reality we think we are trying to see or something?
In reality, who gives a shit? But I honestly don't have an opinion on it at all, because if you hadn't watched the news in the last like 30 years of your life, like would your life be any different? Has news actually directly affected you?
Yeah, dude, it hurt my feelings.
News didn't affect me until 2020, to be honest with you.
A lot of people, too.
Yeah. News affected me in 2020 and made me less of a good person, I would say.
Yes. Well, and that was an interesting...
thinking?
Yeah.
Well, but that was an interesting case of kind of what I'm saying, where if the news never reported on COVID being a thing, we wouldn't know that COVID was a thing.
Yeah.
But the news was the most important thing during COVID. It was the most dangerous thing during COVID. The disease itself is not dangerous.
Well, it's just scary.
The biggest distraction.
Yes, but it was scary because of the news. It's not scary because you got it.
No, it was scary being outside.
Because of the news.
I know. I totally agree with what you're saying, but there's something different about like seeing police.
Yes.
I don't know what it was. And I wasn't watching the riots. I wasn't watching any of that.
Yeah.
But like there's just something weird. I remember walking with Basan during those like early months.
Yeah.
And being outside and walking around and just seeing cops and just I've never felt weird about it until then.
Yeah.
Like I would just be like, fuck you, I don't give a fuck. There's a cop over there. I just move on with my day.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I'd be like, oh, are you gonna do something? Like what are you doing?
Were you wearing a mask?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
just raw dogging.
I think I wore a mask like a handful of times, to be honest with you.
Yeah. If people like There was one time at a Home Depot that I had to wear a mask, and then whenever I had to like work, like do stuff for work, I wore a mask. Every other time, like I would just go in without a mask, and if they said I can't be there, I'm like, well, then I won't be here. I'm sorry, I'm not welcome.
I had to wear a mask every fucking day at Whole Foods.
That sucks.
Yeah.
It's like peak.
Yeah, a lot of people
Sucked.
had realizations at that time, but a lot of people just kind of got ramped up even further. I think we're seeing like,
I guess it's hard because you're talking about the news, because there's a difference between the news and reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like the financial crisis, the housing crisis that happened, that was the news and reality. That like the economy, everything just got fucked up and it affected a lot of people.
yeah,
Versus like most Trump stuff is just news, not reality.
there is an element of that where, I mean, especially in like foreign politics, where that's not going to directly affect us on our day to day.
Oh yeah, Putin with Ukraine. With the Ukraine stuff, it's like that was a good example of like that's not our reality.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect us at all.
Well, it's why it's so easy for me to say that the Ukraine war didn't happen. Like it's not going on right now.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, it sounds like a far-fetched theory, but it's like, fucking prove me wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, but I know somebody that has a family. I don't care. I'm not seeing it there.
That's
you
so
know,
funny to sit outside with a prove me wrong and
Prove
say
me wrong.
Ukraine doesn't exist.
Ukraine doesn't actually exist. It's just Russian and always has been.
Yeah, I guess it's such a small little
Exactly.
spot.
Small enough, it might as well not even be there.
Well, I mean, if everyone wants to be there, it's fine. But
I mean, it's just
saying.
on the map, and they don't have the ice wall on the map, so I don't
Yeah.
trust maps. Okay.
Jake, how do you feel towards the Jim Carrey stuff?
Oh yeah.
In terms
Oh,
of
man.
your algorithm world.
He's been popping up.
Yeah.
He pops up.
How do you feel towards it?
Yeah, I think that he's just on a level. I don't know if he definitely has like plastic surgery. I think
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't think they have a clone because I don't know. Just
No.
seems
'Cause I don't
not
know.
likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like great work that he got.
Which
but
is
his-
surprising
but his-
considering he's worth so much money.
yeah.
But that's not what they're talking about. They're
no,
not
but
talking
it's
about
like-
the work that he's gotten. Like the thing that's going around is them saying that it's a clone of him because he's saying weird stuff and he looks creepy.
Well,
And his
because like
eyes are
before he
different.
was very like open about like the conspiracy theories and like the inside of Hollywood and like everything's fake or whatever. And he like read that Eckhart Tolle book and he was like being very spiritual and like less egotistical. And then now he's like, it seems like he's like, oh, I'm so grateful for, and like it just seems like he's back into like favoring the system that he was like kind of condoning before.
Yeah, okay, maybe, but like that is just one interview that we've seen of him lately.
I actually called him.
Oh,
after
okay.
that.
You had a long talk
Talked
with
to
him,
yeah.
so you know where his head's at.
Yeah.
That's different then.
Yeah.
It's funny for him to be like, I don't feel depressed and I'm going to take care of myself in this way.
Yeah.
And for the entire world to be like, clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not sad about the state of the world anymore, you
Yeah.
fucking clone piece of shit. Yeah.
They didn't even do a good job.
Has
Yeah. You look like shit too.
has the
Faggot.
that CIA guy popped up in your guys' algorithm at all?
Which one?
Which one?
John
Baptiste?
Curacao or
Yep.
something? Yeah.
No.
Or I forgot his name, but
Andrew,
No.
dude with the long hair, Bustamante.
oh yeah,
he
see,
fucking sucks.
He pops up. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fake. He's a spook.
Him
and I
his
mean that
wife or something?
derogatorily. Yeah.
But yeah, he's been popping up on my feed. And he's been
Who is he?
John
Curacao?
Carousel or something? I forgot his last
Carousel.
name. Carousel, yeah.
Kerouac. John Kerouac.
I haven't seen him.
Something? Yeah,
I do
John.
like when you don't know somebody's name for like. And you
I'll,
just go,
I'll send you some of his stuff. It's so funny. He's like
but you,
so
no,
casual.
you just go John. Curacao.
It's John.
Yeah.
Well,
but yeah,
what's funny about the Jim Carrey thing is it's just it's very obvious that it's just to distract from Iran stuff. But what's funny is that people jump directly to cloning when like the more plausible thing for like conspiracy stuff is masks.
Yeah.
And like they talk about there's like a line on the neck for masks that you can tell when people are wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that is the more plausible thing because I don't know if those Instagram reels have ever popped up for you before.
yeah, they do. Yeah,
Where
yeah.
guys put on masks.
Yeah.
And it's insane.
It
It's
is,
probably the
yeah.
same
Crazy.
CIA guy.
Have you seen? Huh?
It's probably the same CIA guy.
Yeah. Have you seen Good Time?
Yeah. I love that movie.
That robbery scene where they have those like masks or whatever. I just can't remember that a little bit. It's such a terrible look.
Yeah. But yeah, there's people out that you may see that are wearing a mask that you can't tell.
I could always tell.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes these guys put on these really cool masks, and as soon as they get it to sit properly, it just looks like that person now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There was some dude that got caught up in the Epstein files. I can look up who he is. There's a whole list of people that have like resigned or gotten fired.
Yeah.
It's funny that they don't call them the pedophiles. You know?
They really are missing the mark on that one. Yeah, they fucked up.
I saw somewhere it was like the little in urinals, the little cake that you pee on or whatever. Somebody missed out on calling it the pisket.
Oh. The pisket.
Beautiful. But yeah, there's this guy that some French dude.
Forbidden food list for sure.
The pisket.
The pisket.
pisket.
Yeah.
You can just eat that.
It's like a
though.
giant sweet tart or
A
something.
chicken pisket.
There's a subreddit of people that eat those. I forgot what it was called. It was called like Cake Enjoyers or something.
Yep, sure.
Yeah, and
No, dude.
yeah, and there's
I
people
go
that
on a
like.
different cake enjoy.
Dude. Now that you said that, it's like I want to know what it tastes like.
Well, they do it, I think, to get high or something. And there's
They
a bunch of
smoke it?
posts.
They smoke
No,
it?
they eat it.
They eat it.
Yeah, but
A
there's a
fresh
bunch
one?
of posts saying like my doctor tells me I have to stop eating urinal cakes, and he just doesn't know like how cool it is or something.
But they keep telling him
What?
it's not used.
Yeah,
It's new urinal
yeah,
cakes.
yeah, they're brand new.
Was it do it to you? Apparently,
I don't know. Now you're curious.
I am curious. Yeah, man.
What happens if you stick it up your butt? You know?
There's only one way to find out.
Break it up.
I'd like a used one for that.
Is it
though.
just going to absorb leakage?
But yeah, this is France's former culture minister that was linked to Epstein. And I saw this guy, and I'm like, that's the
Cool.
most fucked up dude I've ever seen. And he might be wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be.
That is
I don't like that.
Jack Lang.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fake name.
Yeah. It doesn't look real.
Doesn't
Jack
look like a
Ghislaine,
lane.
huh? Interesting.
Also, that Bohemian Grove list you sent
Oh,
that
yeah. Mhm.
got leaked, and it just made me realize that the people that control our world are just fucking gay nerds. Like, they have like secret names for their camps at Bohemian
Yeah,
Grove.
I saw
and they
that.
send out this shit as an Excel spreadsheet. Like, this is where Tim's going this week. This
Yeah.
is where John's going.
Well, I mean, they're into some. I mean, they've had everything on the menu. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
can't have the 6-year-olds over with the 8-year-olds.
Yeah, for real.
We all have different tastes, okay? It's
I
like
mean,
the cafeteria.
Yeah,
list.
you're at this level. You've had everything,
Yeah.
right?
Imagine if you've eaten everything.
That's what I'm saying.
We know Netanyahu's
Okay,
allergic
wait,
to Asian 12-year-olds, so he
I-
can't be in the camp
I got a
with
question.
Tim Kennedy.
I got a question. This is lining up so well with the Monsters Incorporated theme of how they extract energy.
Yeah, they've talked about
They,
this.
they
Scream.
screams from the children, right?
I believe it's
So that's
called-
what they collect the adrenochrome, right?
Yeah.
Or
From-
the
in their
laughs.
blood?
Uh-huh.
Is it in their blood?
Adrenochrom's in the blood, but you do have to scare them,
Yeah.
like terrify them, traumatize them to get more
Well,
adrenochrome
that's
spikes.
just a lie. You make them laugh.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
you
don't,
make
they
them
don't want
laugh.
you to get to the real adrenochrome.
Yeah.
But that's the harvest they're getting is like
Yeah, the truth is if you tickle them, that's actually where the most adrenochrome is harvested.
RJ, get over here.
But yes, that is supposed to be the thing about like Monsters Inc. It's like connected to just eating.
Right in our face, dude.
And they're monsters.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're incorporated.
They're incorporated.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Jewish Incorporated.
And we don't know if the Monsters Inc. world is just an island.
Could be an
It
island.
could just be an island.
Yeah.
That is true.
Lots of doors on Little St. James Island. That was in the movie, right? That door factory.
Yeah.
Are we
But
making a
also-
connection right now that nobody's ever connected before?
No, this is a
No,
real
this,
thing.
this is a real
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
The big plot hole with it is that when
With Monsters Inc.
yeah, well, in terms of this is
Oh.
it's they scare the child and they get the energy, right? But up until they started doing the laughing side, if you got if a child touched you, you had to basically go into quarantine.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
against the pedophiles.
Well, no, that is just a metaphor for if the child is aware of what you're doing and tells an
a
adult.
sock gets on a guy.
Well, if they're aware, then you have to go into quarantine, much like the Catholic Church. When the child becomes aware and takes you to court for touching them, you have to go get sent to Brazil.
Okay.
You got to go into quarantine. That's
a stretch.
I mean, I don't know if that's a stretch. It's
that's
pretty
a
spot
gaped
on.
plot hole. You
How
got
long does the blood last?
there. The adrenochrome?
Yeah. Is it
I
like
mean,
an energy drink?
Blood lasts forever, I think.
No, because I get the concept, like you pump up the blood so it's all whatever. And then you
up the blood.
extract it, put it in yourself.
Well, they drink it.
You drink it.
They just drink it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They just raw dog it? They
Or-
don't
I
inject
mean,
it?
they could butt chug it.
Well,
guess.
I think they've extracted them in like gold pills. There's been celebrities that talked about gold pills.
Look, does it matter about blood type?
Do you not want to hear about gold pills? Sorry, I thought that was pretty cool.
no,
No,
I
we
do.
can talk about
I do.
your
I
thing.
do. I
No,
wanna
that's
hear about
fine. We'll
blood.
just skip over my
No,
thing.
no,
Cool.
Hold on. They're
Yeah.
extracting the adrenochrome from the blood.
Oh, they're separating it from like a plasma and stuff? Like
So-
Yeah,
Oh,
like with the
stuff in there.
spinny.
Okay.
They spin
Gold
They
pills.
spin
Carousel.
babies.
carousel. Yeah, you spin around the
Do
carousel.
they do
drink
that
their
Ferris
blood.
wheel?
Yeah, really fast though.
They go wee.
Okay, so the gold pills. What's in the gold pill?
Well, it's theorized that it's like adrenochrome in a pill. There was the girl from Orange is the New Black. I think they called her Crazy Eyes. No, Crazy Eyes was the black lady. This was. Did you ever see the show Orange is the New Black? Was the white girl
Donna from that 70s show?
It wasn't Donna. She's a Scientologist or something. No, it was.
Penis out.
Her name was like Utah or something. Anyways, she was some
Utah.
white trash lady. She plays a white trash lady in a lot of stuff. She's like typecast as that. She's kind of hot in a weird way.
Melissa Milano.
I wish. I love her.
Is she trashy?
No.
No, she's
yeah.
yeah. She kind of like Fairuza Balk.
Okay.
Yeah, that type of lady. But she was doing interviews.
Fucking
And
who?
Fairuza Balk from American History X.
Or The Craft.
The Craft. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, she went on an interview and said that just like casually, nonchalantly, that producers and a bunch of people in Hollywood offered her the gold pill, and she never like took it, but they promised her like fame and fortune if she took it. So it's kind of like
like The Matrix.
kind of like a Matrix or classic like Bargain with the Devil
Or Willy Wonka.
Or bait and switch.
or like blackmailing type thing.
What's in the pill?
Probably adrenochrome, and like
You can like make it powder.
yeah, and it's gold. Apparently,
It's gold, baby.
yeah.
Can you like synthesize it?
Adrenochrome?
Yeah.
I think you actually can. I think there's a pharmacy that's like patented it.
Are you worried about aging, Jake?
Do you want to start taking adrenochrome?
Aging?
Aging?
No.
No.
I'm just curious to know like why they're always. I'm a supplement guy, so I wanna. It seems like a good
okay.
supplement, you know.
Oh yeah, you want to add it to your stack? Yeah,
Yeah.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah.
RJ's been trying to figure out how to make an MLM around it.
Yeah, he's trying to make his next Mona V, Mona Child.
Did your parents ever do pyramid schemes?
No, I got into
No.
one.
You did.
Yeah.
Penis Incorporated.
Which one did you get into?
Penis and penis?
Oh my God, I hate
Penis
this
Wait,
so
did you
much.
get into Mona V?
Butts and penis.
Motivine?
It was the acai.
Yeah,
Was that it?
that's it.
Oh, I
PNC.
remember. Okay, I remember.
Yeah. My friend's sister's husband was
That's
in
how
it,
they start.
and he got my friend and myself and then my other friends in this the Motivi. They send you like
Yeah.
self-help books or something, motivational books, and like you're supposed to sell juice and like
Yeah.
a lifestyle or something.
Juice?
It's
Yeah,
acai juice.
Dude, they were like their
Not
biggest
powder. Straight up juice.
Their
Straight
biggest
up
nut was the acai berry, and there's like it's so fucking.
It's the
good.
source of life.
It's,
Yeah.
it's like that's like a super
Yeah.
food or whatever. But, anyways, I went to a We all went to a convention in San Jose. We drove down to San Jose to this fucking convention, and the guy told us fucking nothing the entire.
Yeah.
It's like just blue balling us the whole time. It's like he didn't show you how to do anything. He just talked about the benefits of like stuff we already knew. There were, or whatever, like self-help books.
You know, if you rub your penis up and down,
I didn't read
fun
a
stuff comes
single
out.
book. Yeah, it's a very like specific like I don't know, just not. It's a cookie cutter kind of mindset, and there's no room for like your personality or something like that.
Did you buy in?
I was in it for a little bit because it was like
monetarily.
Yeah, it was like $60 or $70 a month or something like that, and then
what
like,
a deal!
Not bad.
That's good.
Did you have an
good
initial?
And they send you like they send you
$400?
They send you $4 or $5 a month. You're supposed to read them, and I didn't read them.
Jesus, who's writing these books? 4 or 5 books a month?
It's like Rich Dad Poor Dad, stuff like that. Job Well Done.
So they're just Amazon, and this is their scheme to get people to buy books.
Yeah,
That's their way of selling books.
And juice.
And
Acai berry juice.
and
yeah.
cheap juice.
Did you have to keep juice at your house?
No, I was not. I'm not a salesman.
You weren't the juice guy.
It's like so. He got my friend, and we got like he got like four or five of us, right? And none of us were really because then we had to spread it out to add
Spread
to our
the juice.
to our add to
Spread
our
the
you know artillery or whatever to pump us up.
Now,
And we weren't
they
doing
give you
anything.
They give you Rich Dad Poor Dad. Did they give you Gay Dad Straight Dad? And did you read them?
No, they just read gay dad, his son.
Gayer son.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
Did you get to sample the juice?
I'd never had it. I only had
Really?
it. I only had it tasted in
what
syrup
were you
form.
doing?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. That's
I'm just
I was going along with my friend because we were roommates. And he's like, yeah, we can make millions. We could.
Wait, a guy convinced you into this?
Yeah, my
Not even
roommate.
a lady?
No,
It's so funny to
What
get into a
lady?
pyramid scheme and then just the guys doing the pyramid scheme are like, yeah, we fucking got him, but he just doesn't know what to do with all this shit.
Yeah, I had
We can't trick him even
30
further.
books that I had not read a single one, and I was just like, "This is dumb. Like, why am I paying for this?" So I like called them. It was actually kind of a pain in the ass to like cancel it.
Oh, yeah. That's
They don't
part
like
of the
that.
thing.
Yeah, they're just like, "Oh, why?" I'm just like, "Just fucking cancel it, please."
It's like a gym
no,
membership.
Please
Yeah.
give me an explanation.
Wait, so you weren't housing the product? You were just
No.
a library?
I was building up myself to be able to sell. That's the idea.
Yeah.
You had to do
Yeah.
self-improvement before you could
Yeah.
sell the
Oh
product.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like he
But-
needs. I'm looking at this guy. He needs at least 30 books. This is a 30-book guy before he can sell our juice.
Yeah. And that was their prescription. My
Yeah.
prescription was like, I'm gonna hit this bong
Yeah.
a bunch of times tonight. So
Guys, he got stoned again. We need 40 books.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's-
I did not. I was
Juice.
not. I was not in the mindset of being a salesman or like.
Well,
trying to sell
typically in
something.
MLMs, they work the best when people use the product. That's why I'm
Yeah.
confused, because that's when most people get tricked into it, is because you like the product, and
I
you're like,
no.
I want to get other people
Like,
to
I
like the
honestly, I
product.
was just
Herbalife
like,
is a big one
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
there's a lot of products there that you can use, and it legitimately seems like you're being healthy.
Yeah, my
So-
mom did
Yeah.
Juice Plus.
Yeah, exactly. So it's easy for somebody to get trapped in the mindset of like, oh, this thing is actually good for me, and I legitimately want to tell other people about it.
Yeah.
Whereas if they're like, the juice is like an afterthought for them. They're like,
No, it was.
we got to give you all these books first. You're gonna start
Yeah,
selling
yeah, yeah.
juice, but
No,
first
I-
go through 3 months of reading.
It's also
I-
funny to think that they were actually worried about you. They just gave you something.
yeah, like this guy's not ready for the juice.
no.
yet.
It was like 4 or 5 books a month. So that's how long I was in it, but I didn't really read any of the books. So.
Yeah. I know.
'Cause they
It's
were
just
worried
making a silly joke, Jake.
I know.
I know it wasn't 30 books a month.
Do you still have the books?
But no, I fucking got rid of them.
I was gonna say you could still read them.
Yeah.
No, they're gone. I'm not gonna read them.
Maybe an audiobook. Look, see if you could find them online.
No, RJ. No,
They
you can do that for yourself.
Do you like self-help books?
I think they could be helpful. Yeah.
Do you? That's an RJ answer.
All right,
That is an
yes.
RJ answer.
It's an RJ
Wow.
answer.
All right. Yes.
Thank you, Mike.
I do like them. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there one that has helped you that you like a lot?
Well, there's one that I'm reading right now. It's not, I don't know if it's self-help per se, but it's by Dr. Joseph Dispenza,
Is it 50 Shades of Grey?
and it's Becoming Supernatural. It's how your thoughts become your energy and like your reality.
You can become a
so
werewolf.
You can kind of control.
Okay.
You can become an alpha male, yeah, for sure.
I could pretty much become a weirdo of the pack any day now.
Yeah, no,
I'm an alpha male waiting for my fucking YNS.
You have more control over your emotional and mental and reality state than you think, and you can kind of have a little bit more control over it, which is
okay. Okay, I don't want to get too much into this, but I do want to ask.
Okay.
Do you think that's something that's not true right now?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think that's not attainable by you just doing that?
No, I know it is, but like it takes training. It takes like practice.
think
Some
it
people
does?
need.
I know. I'm legitimately
a perfect specimen like you, Devin.
I'm legitimately asking.
You're like fucking Terminator.
I'm legitimately asking because there's a lot of self-help books that I've like talked to people about, and they're like, "Yeah, it just told me that if I like smile 5 times a day, then it will change my mindset, and then I'll get $1 million." You know, like stuff like that, or just simply like changing your mindset. I'm curious if you think that it is possible to like change your mindset right now without the steps that they provide, or is this the only way to do it?
I think
This isn't a gotcha thing where I'm trying to like prove you wrong. I'm asking what you're getting from the book.
I think I've been trucking on this route long enough on my own, and I don't have the tools necessary to fix myself. So therefore, I will use someone else's opinion, or at least someone else's insight, and their doctor, by the way.
Okay. I'm a doctor too.
But I will say, after reading, because I do have a little bit of bias, like I do believe in that already. But hearing it from someone else's more
a doctor
professional opinion or insight is more reassuring, and I feel more. I feel better reading it because it's like I resonate with all the stuff he's saying, even though it can be somewhat technical or whatever.
That's how Devin feels when he goes to the electrical aisle at Home Depot, because he can finally talk to a professional.
Finally talk to this smart guy that knows exactly what I'm asking for. I say I need number 12 THHN. He says, let me get someone. Fuck you, bitch.
You know, my question is, do you still like juice?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He still likes juice.
He's a big juice guy.
Why would you say that?
Well,
why would you question that?
You said tools. There's a couple of books that are really good in this category that I like, which one of them is just called The Tools.
Oh.
And it got a really bad rap, this book, because it was, you remember when what's his face, that fat fuck who became skinny,
Jared.
No.
Famous pedophile.
No, Jewish actor in funny movies.
Ethan
got
Suplee.
skinny, got more serious.
Is he in
actor.
Friday?
He's in
Night Lights
Super Bad.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
So
Jonah Hill, remember when he freaked out with his
The
girlfriend?
rapist Jonah Hill.
So he did a documentary on Netflix with the guy who made the book The Tools.
That's
right. He got really into The Tools.
Yeah.
That book.
What was the movie?
It's like a weird documentary pseudo movie.
He filmed it with his like therapist. Was
That's
the
the
one was framed.
I saw that.
That's the
Yeah.
psychotherapist guy who made that book.
Yeah.
And
So
that book is only about giving you the tools.
So that's actually just a big propaganda for the book.
Yeah.
Schism or the
I know
Stinkfest.
therapy works because I watched my life fall apart.
No, but I do like that book. It got a really bad rap out of it, but no.
I think there's a lot of good things in the books, but what I was getting at with your thing, which it sounds like it's true, is it does come down to faith in the end. Because you have faith in this thing being real, and you're reading this book in hopes that it is real, and it's being reinforced with this doctor telling you that it is real, and then in turn, you are going to manifest all of the things that he's telling you to do in these books, and it will become a reality.
Or do you have faith that life isn't pointless?
I think that there's a different.
I'm trying to get him centered on one
I
thing.
think there's a different technical term to use other than faith, because that implies blind.
What'd you say?
Faith does not imply like blind faith implies blind faith.
Faith is just like blind trust in something.
Yeah, something not backed up by scientific fact.
I trust that you won't shit your pants tonight.
I have faith I won't shit my pants.
I don't know. He had pizza the night before.
Based on scientific
Do you
fact.
trust your sphincter? Or do you have faith in your sphincter?
I have faith in my sphincter. I don't trust that I won't get a hemorrhoid tomorrow, though.
Have you ever had one?
Yeah, they fucking suck.
All he
just
does
a-
is sit.
It's just a little.
Sitting
It's just
guy.
a little sensitive, little wiggly.
It's a
nerve
sensitive
ending.
little wiggly.
It's a
Yeah.
little
nerve,
bookworm.
nerve ending.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. But no, it is faith. But you're thinking of it derogatorily.
You don't like the word faith.
You don't like the word faith because it's associated with religion, and you're very anti-religion. That's
No,
your bias.
no.
No, you
I'd
are.
say-
That's
no,
your bias.
whoa,
You're a
whoa.
faithist.
Yeah.
I would consider myself a spiritual person.
No, you're anti-Christian. You're
I just-
spiritual
I
if
think
it
that
like
they're
fits
all
like liberal
right.
ideology,
No,
like
no,
Muslims
no,
and African
no,
Kwanzaa
no.
bullshit.
No,
yeah,
they're all right.
Christians are all wrong.
He's a spiritual
No,
Nazi.
no.
Okay, that's what he is.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. You have
I
to
don't
be pure.
actually believe.
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
I just.
Yes.
I think that they're all right. Everyone's fine. It doesn't need to be a big deal.
But you have a thing against Christians.
And
you associate the word faith with Christians.
Not necessarily. Maybe a little bit because I mean they're so prominent in my life
Yeah.
as like not such a positive figure.
Yeah. If you were in India, you
But
would
I
hate
mean,
Hindus.
I've taken classes like theology classes and philosophy classes based on religion and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm not like you know.
Jizzology class.
Jizzology,
Yeah.
yeah, just how it shoots. Is it more of a lumper? Is it ropier? Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand how you got on this topic between faith. What was the alternative? To
He's
faith?
saying
Well, it was
that my
Trust is the alternative.
No, because he was saying that his bias comes down to thinking that we have, like, he has control. Using you as an example because you
well,
said this.
I don't. I will say I don't think we have control.
What was your bias that you're talking about then when you said you believe that
Man,
we
you're asking the
control our
wrong fucking person.
Man, we're just floating through space.
Man. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Matthew McConaughey, man. This
But
dear man.
the book is it's The Secret. It's quantum physics when you get down
Is that
to it.
my parents were
It's
into
what
the
the bleep,
secret?
yeah, it's What the Bleep Do We Know is the documentary that they made on it. It's a cult that this is all based on. So this whole book that you're reading is part of that, where your thoughts control your environment, and the
Yeah.
idea that like everything that has happened will always happen and will always be the same.
The secret is you can say the word.
You can say
What?
the word,
Okay, yeah,
and
what-
it will free you.
Did you guys were you in the secret?
I watched The Secret. I watched What the Bleep Do We Know.
I have no fucking idea what the fucking secret.
I
Devin
had-
has a secret.
My
that he
parents
wants
were in.
to
They
tell
were.
us.
They watched it. They got the book,
Very good, RJ.
and I was like, "This is boring as fuck. I'm gonna go upstairs."
No, it's interesting. It's just people talking about like willing things into existence, but
Oh.
it's focused on like monetary issues and physical items.
Like that ass.
You can manifest that ass,
shit.
which is true to an
Devin
extent.
just thought it was a group of people who like to share secrets with each other.
Yeah, I want to join the secret group.
Yeah, little gay boy.
Did
Ooh,
you
secrets.
did you guys ever read the post secret stuff?
What do you mean, like
Secret.
the stuff that came out after The Secret?
No, I think I still have a post secrets book. There was a thing where people
Oh,
did
yeah.
the postcards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they wrote their
yeah.
secrets on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Pre-Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there was like they had like people like reading them or something. I remember watching that.
Because they only published or like put out through their website or whatever like the acceptable ones, but I imagine they got some pretty good
yeah.
zingers in
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's like the slutty confessions thing I was talking about on Reddit.
Yeah, I want to check out Grinder Confessions, Jake, one of these times.
Yeah.
Grinder confession.
I'm
Yeah.
sure there is. I'm sure there's something there. Should we just do that the next?
Maybe.
We might just have to get on a
Grinder
grinder.
confessions.
Yeah.
That'd be a good podcast, Grinder Confessions.
Grinder confessions. Oh man, I'm gonna have to start a Grinder account.
Have to download.
Yeah.
RJ, you could your memoir could be Confessions of a Sandwich Artist.
Oh,
sounds nice.
Ooh.
Confessions of a Chef.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
You could be the new Anthony Bourdain.
I could.
Yeah.
You ever thought of that?
I wouldn't eat things that are.
Where would you?
Good.
Okay.
We're at this exotic place called In and Out, where I'm about to try their double.
Okay. RJ,
Yes.
you're a food guy, right?
Yeah, I like food.
You're a foodie. If you were given a travel show and you can just travel anywhere in the world and experience their lifestyle and cuisine, like Anthony Bourdain style, where are you going to go?
So like I have a travel show, but like it's only in Sacramento.
Yeah. It's like today my camera crew went to Thailand and told me how the food was.
My camera crew.
Today I went to ESAC.
Maybe go somewhere that has Mexican food.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. If
we're going
it's
to
your birthday,
California. Cool.
We're going to Taco Bell in Stockton.
Not Stockton.
It's your birthday. Where are you going for dinner
Well, that's
or lunch or whatever?
Well,
much
if we
different.
go to Stockton, we go to OTB.
Why-
Yeah.
It's true.
So
It's your birthday. I'll get you
we
a
know you love
disc.
Stockton, RJ.
RJ, don't you want to throw the Terminator?
I might go to Stockton.
Hey Jake, what you just asked him where he wants to go generally?
No, where would he go for dinner?
On his birthday?
Yeah, if it's his birthday.
It's Red
Where
Robin.
would he pick?
It's Red Robin.
Red Robin?
No, I like sushi. It's just maybe
Well-
wings. Wings are good.
You know you're gonna
RJ,
pick
you
Red
have
Robin.
one option.
in Curry Club.
Oh, that's
Curry
a good
Club.
That's
option.
where we
That's a
go
good
every
pick.
single time.
That is birthday place.
Even
Yeah.
if, like, let's say hypothetically, it's a place that used to exist that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, the Air Park Liquor Deli in Cameron Park. You know that's true,
Dude,
RJ.
I wish I brought my
That was
fucking
pretty good.
Go get two
snacks.
kamikazes.
Imagine
Ooh.
you could just be back at VIP, RJ.
Ooh.
I have a fond.
The
miss in
all
that
you can
heart.
eat
Yeah.
food that was like
Yeah.
So there's a place in Roseville that's it's called something sushi,
Mhm.
but it's an all you can eat thing, and they
Tiki
just have
sushi.
all the stuff, but you don't go to the buffet. They bring it to you,
I want to go to the buffet though.
but they bring you anything you want.
They don't know
Yeah.
the plate that I want.
well,
They do.
Because so the I
Okay.
have a standard
You
for
have
my
sex
plates.
with them.
they are
Plate
all in
number
different
one
plates.
is foil wrapped chicken and pot stickers.
Okay,
Plate number 2 is just meats.
they can do this.
But no, you gotta get all the
You
meats
want to
together.
get the
because
old juices.
Plate number 3 is back to pot stickers,
Okay.
and then there's some rice for plate number.
So
that's-
upset about this. It's
Yeah.
back to pot stickers.
because then you take the pot stickers because you have the dry pot stickers,
Yeah.
and then you take the pot stickers and you put them in
And
the
then the
juices.
wet pots?
Yeah.
and all of
Okay.
the juices.
Okay, all right.
you're supposed to get a new plate.
Yeah, exactly. No,
No, recycling.
if they don't catch you, RJ.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that with my Mongolian barbecue. Just put it in the same bowl. They would hate me for that.
You know what you should do is like secretly have like a big like Tupperware below you and just like be eating it and then just like you just dump it in, but I'm gonna get another
Oopsie.
one, and you fill that up,
That's a good idea.
and then you have to leave.
We'll put it in Devin's purse every time we go there.
I don't have a purse. I don't walk in with a fancy Yves Saint Laurent purse.
I'll say I just came with that up on the spot. I think it's a good idea.
Well, you're going to be walking out with Tupperware. And they have
Yeah,
eagle
but-
eyes. They have Mongolian eagle eyes. Or falcon eyes, whatever they have there.
Falcon, yeah. Golden eagle.
Yeah,
Golden
I could
eagle
bring in
eyes.
a tote bag.
They've seen everything.
What happens if you're munching on your food while you're waiting in line to get cooked?
Like
Well, that's
the
fine.
frozen meat.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird, but fine. I feel like an Asian guy in the back would be like, nice. Give you a thumbs up.
I had a pineapple once.
You did have a pineapple once. And you had a bunch of cilantro once, too, I think.
Yeah.
You sick freak.
Do you think you'd get sick from eating that meat frozen?
No, because it's frozen.
Yeah.
It's not in the danger zone.
Yeah, it's not in the danger zone.
Yeah.
The danger zone.
You can eat raw meat.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of
But, like-
when it was frozen.
But like tartare, that's like room temp,
If it's
right?
bad when it's frozen, then it's going to be bad when it's cooked.
But tartare is
the
raw.
cooking isn't going to cook out the badness.
No, not all of it.
Not at all.
Yeah, some of it. You get less diarrhea.
Because ceviche, that's raw, right?
Yeah, but it's
acidic-
cooked in vinegar. Yeah.
Well, yeah, the lemon.
Cooked.
Yeah.
RJ eats hot dog tartare.
He does.
Well, I've seen
Sometimes
both
I
of these
can.
guys eat hot dog tartare, whole tartare.
I don't know what the
Not
deal
even
with
cut
hot
up.
dogs is. Like,
Why do they need to be cooked?
But do they need to be cooked?
No, they don't.
I think they're so processed.
I think that they
does
taste
that mean?
better cooked.
Yeah,
means
they
it's-
do.
They do taste better cooked.
You could leave it out for probably a couple days and be fine.
Yeah, but what is the processing? You know, like, is it
It's
cooked meat that they
moldy.
put into there?
Yeah, it's all cooked already.
You're warming
It is
up.
all cooked, and then
Yeah.
they force it into a intestine.
Yeah. Think of it as like a sliced
Casing?
turkey, sliced ham. It's all cooked
There's no-
stuff
it's
that's
not a casing.
What?
It's not a
Hot dogs
casing.
have a casing.
That's a casing.
Intestine? That's
Seems like
sausage
it seems like
casing.
It would be all loosey goosey if there was no casing on it.
Well,
Yeah, it needs the
Yeah,
condom.
it has a condom on
I'm
it.
saying that there's probably additives they put in to make it that shape.
What are the additives then? That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
asking.
Probably-
To make it what shape?
The hot dog shape.
Penis shape.
See, you have blind faith that they're putting additives in there.
Bro,
And I'm
know
asking the
they
real
are.
scientific
Come on.
questions. You're actually a racist Christian right now about hot dogs. A scientist.
Yeah, how do you feel towards Christian scientists?
Oh, yeah, they're pretty cool.
I'm pretty cool.
Honestly, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Honestly,
Well.
as long as if you're gonna,
Well.
my line in the sand is if you like judge me right away if I'm not religious or Christian or whatever, and if they judge other people in the same manner, and then if they try to put it down, shove it down your throat.
So rape isn't your line. Just to be clear.
It's fine if a whole group of people
I feel like
rape.
it is in there. I feel like
If
it's
there's
in
a lot
there.
of pedophilic rape in it, but they don't judge you, you're
Brother,
cool with it.
you would not like Hinduism.
Like,
Let
I
me
don't want to
tell
be part
you.
of your gang, but I'll be a part of your gang if you don't. But, I was not. That was a curveball for me. Sorry.
So you're okay with rape then, is what you're saying.
No,
On
that's-
the podcast, recording.
Wow. Wow,
No,
you're a real
I'm not.
sick puppy.
Have you been a part of
Rape?
cultish stuff?
No,
Cult stuff.
no.
Because I have, outside of like religion,
Yeah.
like I worked in the bike industry for a long time, which like the bike industry is very cultish.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, with how they do stuff.
Yeah.
I know coffee. That's very cultish.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
but
Yeah, people get fucking weird about coffee.
yeah,
Yeah, and bikes.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I get that. It's a serious thing.
Yeah, seriously gay.
I'm sure. I'm trying to think of what. No, anime cults.
Yeah, it's like more. It's open. You know what I mean? It's open. I
The
don't know.
furries. Yeah.
Well,
It is
Fair.
open now. It wasn't open before.
Yeah.
Your generation was not open, but
No.
now it's like free for all.
Free for all.
Anybody can like anime.
Yeah.
It's
Doesn't
kinda
matter
weird.
what your skin color is, apparently.
Yeah.
back in my day.
Weeboos are white.
Oh, look at this guy. That's Devin.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the coffee thing is funny because like we didn't have a coffee culture, but we had a friend that opened a coffee shop and they started doing like espresso throwdowns is what they call them.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So like
Oh yeah.
doing like latte art and doing latte art competitions
With different coffee shops.
with other
Okay.
coffee shops. Other baristas
Other
will show up to
baristas,
one
yeah.
coffee shop and they'll like play music and
Did
be
they
like-
have like a belt of some type?
They did have trophies, I think.
They got,
Yeah.
yeah, they got like gift cards or something.
A belt would
I
be
don't know.
sick.
Yeah.
It was kind of akin to a breakdance battle, it seemed like. So
Yeah.
there was like music playing, and they
Well,
would like be
yeah.
steaming milk.
That's
Yeah.
the gayest shit.
It does seem pretty gay.
It's like
Yeah.
having like a little minor league in coffee shop.
Because I'm
barista.
thinking of this as like dance fighting, where they're like getting in each other's faces and
Yeah,
stuff like
it's-
that, and you're
it's-
doing that with the latte.
Yes.
sorta
Latte
yeah,
capoeira.
Yeah.
Oh, he did a spin kick when he made the flour on the flat white.
It's like, oh, you made the same flour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go? Did you go to one of those? Throw down.
No, I no, I didn't want
I just went
to.
to
I
one
wanted
of
to
them.
like
One of those.
think like
Not be gay.
just be- yeah. Like so much of me was just like, cool, yeah, that's great for you. I wanted to like it so bad, but
I did not.
or I just wanted to like it for them doing the stuff.
Yeah.
and think be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's cool, man. But,
But I can't look someone in the eyes and like this is cool because it was not.
no, it's really really lame. It's really lame and gay. And I play disc golf.
Well, there's probably a cult of disc golf that exists not here.
Well, yeah, it's Christians.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
The Christian cult of disc golf.
yeah.
Right.
It is weird. I looked at there's this thing called Eagle's Wings. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
No.
Mm.
It's disc golf church.
What do you mean?
So, you know church and you know disc golf.
Uh-huh.
What if you put them together?
Is it outside?
Half and half. And
Do you-
some of the
do you-
putting is inside.
Do the pews have discs? Or do you bring your own discs?
Like where the Bibles go. They have like scripture written on the back of the disc. No, they were doing like it was like New Age Christian church stuff where instead of like a rock show, they'd have like putting contest in church.
And Jesus wants you to birdie.
Yeah. Birdies for Jesus. Yeah, it was eye-opening. But so that's the thing that the guy on Reddit that I showed you was talking about. Like all of the content creators and all of the people are associated with this Eagles Wings church. And it literally is pretty much everybody playing professional disc golf.
Mm-hmm.
So it is kind of a cult.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to go. Kind of sounds cool.
Do they have ones around here, close by?
I don't think so. I think it's all East Coast stuff.
Well, yesterday when you forehanded the Quake into the basket,
That was
was
Jesus
Jesus.
taking the disc. I mean, it didn't
Small
look like it was going
miracles.
in. And that was a
disc
beautiful
golf
shot.
is the game of small miracles.
It is.
It really is.
Yeah.
It is.
I need a little miracle today, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, please.
It does kind of make you believe every once in a
Yeah,
while.
because
Yeah.
we were playing Rockland one night, Jake, and there's on whatever hole 14 or whatever it is. Anyways, there's the tiniest gap to hit
Yeah.
that's in between these two trees.
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah.
I, on accident, a tiny miracle, got perfectly
Yeah.
in between a disc-sized gap
This size gap.
to
Yeah.
birdie the hole.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, that's Jesus, I guess.
That is
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Satan.
So I'm going to play. Yeah, well, that could be his greatest trick.
It's birdies.
Making you believe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I want to
dude.
be a Gnostic disc golfer. Like, actually, Satan is the one guiding your disc, and they're just trying to make you believe in Jesus.
So that Carrie Underwood, Jesus take the wheel, Jesus take my disc.
Jesus, suck my ass. I don't mean that. Sorry, Jesus.
Jesus lick my tip.
Jesus, lick
How
my
about that?
tip. Did you see the thing about Shia LaBeouf? The other part of the interview.
The gay stuff or the other stuff?
Well, kind of gay stuff.
Yeah.
So he's talking to the Channel 5 guy, and Channel 5 guy says, like, what would you say? What would you say if you met Jesus right now?
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
nothing. He's like, you'd have nothing to say to him. He's like, nah, bro. I'd kiss him.
Yeah,
And he starts crying.
He's crying.
I'd kiss his feet.
I'd
Bro, why are you
suck
asking
his
these
toes.
questions, man?
Yeah, he's like, chill out with this question.
Chill out with the questions, Andrew. It was so good. I just saved the video and just stopped it where he's like, I'd say nothing to him. I'd kiss him.
Yeah.
I like him so much.
He's so great.
Yeah.
That interview, I haven't watched the whole thing. I've just watched a bunch of the clips, and it's awesome. Yeah, he was just talking about his the Big Brother program thing.
Mm-hmm.
And how
yeah.
some stunt driver took him took him down to Tijuana and got him drunk when he was 14.
Nice.
It's like, Tom's the coolest guy ever. Tom fucking rules. Like, yeah, Tom kind of does sound like he rules, but Tom also might have molested you.
It's not Tom DeLonge, RJ. I know what you're thinking.
I was thinking for a minute.
Could
No.
be.
Greatest guitarist ever from Blink-182.
No, he said he was a stunt driver for Leprechaun 4.
The greatest Blink-182 guitarist ever. That's
Well,
a
they-
great statement.
They
there.
did have Matt Skiba.
I know, exactly.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Interesting, RJ.
Do you think Travis can play the guitar better than him?
I think there's a video of him playing the guitar.
Oh, really?
No.
Is this like when Adam Levine from Maroon 5 played Purple Rain and everybody's like, oh my God, he could play guitar?
Yeah.
He fucking sucked. He just learned one solo.
Like watching a Lil Wayne play guitar.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, Lil Wayne's rules so much.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colts. I wish RJ be in a cult of chocolate. It'd be nice. Be a good cult.
Just
I don't-
candy. I think just candy
A
in
cult
general.
of candy.
I don't think RJ is
You
susceptible
guys are in
to
the
cults.
you guys are in the cult of jerky.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You
Yeah.
jerk each other off.
I just had some
Yeah.
Tri-Cal the other day.
Yeah, you're just jealous because you're not invited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never
you
be
guys
allowed.
can jerk as much as you want.
I spent
So-
20
No
bucks.
lotion, just dry.
You bet you spent $20 on a good jerk.
A good jerk.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Best jerk.
Season it up.
Hot and spicy jerk. Yeah,
Have you had
$20 bag of
the,
Tri-Cal.
The jalapeno mango, whatever one. Habanero mango.
No. Which one?
It's really spicy.
The cult of spicy.
Oh, is it SMC?
Yeah, you know, spicy is a cult.
Yeah,
People
you
that
guys
enjoy
are in that
spice.
cult.
But
That's
like
not a cult. No.
There's that guy that grows the peppers and like crossbreeds them and stuff. And
Those
he's like,
guys are-
this is the atomic Carolina Reaper raper or
That's
whatever.
Yeah. That's such a specific type of dude too. Like, have you ever seen the other guys that grow like fucked up peppers? It looks like they are like virtuous pedophiles that never molested children and just turned their like
Who got into peppers?
they got into peppers.
Their passion,
Yeah.
It's
into
like
peppers.
The spice is such a good distraction away from the pedophilia.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what's on Little St. James Island.
Yeah, just a
Just a bunch of peppers. Just a bunch of peppers.
Just a bunch of peppers they don't want you to know about.
Yes, I'd like to order 2 hot dogs and 500 tacos. And it's just habaneros and scorpion peppers. It'd be so funny if we do find out the pedophile code means something else. Or they really do just like get together and play video games and like order
like
a
pizza.
bunch of pizza. Yeah.
Which is what most people do anyways.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. When I saw the thing about like, hey, can we order pizza and grape soda? I was like, I've never had that combo and that sounds sick as hell. Whatever that is, give me some pizza and grape soda.